Samsung is about to pull a classic Samsung. You know what I mean? It's that move where they quietly refine the things that actually matter while the internet screams for a redesign. We have got a massive leak dump today regarding the Galaxy S26 Ultra, and honestly, it's shaping up to be the S24 Ultra on steroids. And yes, I know we are still reeling from the S25 launch, but leaks wait for no one. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Please leave a like on the video immediately if you think it will be useful to you. Subscribe if you don't want to miss our next videos, and if you want to watch them first, also activate the notification bell so you know immediately when there is news from the Samsung world. We're talking full color confirmations, first ever benchmark results that look absolutely illegal, and a privacy screen feature that might actually save you from that nosy person on the subway. But here's the question. Is the base model about to get the middle child treatment again? Spoiler alert, probably. Grab your coffee, ignore your emails for 5 minutes. Let's dive into the Galaxy S26 Ultra early preview. First, let's settle the roster drama because it's been messier than a group chat trying to pick a dinner spot. According to a promotional document that just dropped from Samsung Colombia, because apparently Colombia just leaks everything, we finally have official confirmation of the lineup. We're getting the Galaxy S26, the S26 Plus, and yes, the S26 Ultra. But wait, where's the S26 Edge? Earlier rumors were screaming about this curved beauty, but this document confirms she's not invited to the initial launch. That's right, the Edge has been benched. There are still whispers that it might show up fashionably later in the year, but for now, it's a no-show. And this document also kills that hilarious rumor that the base model was going to be rebranded as the Galaxy S26 Pro. Thank God. Can you imagine explaining that to your parents? No, Mom, it's not the Pro, it's the base Pro. Just don't worry about it. So we're sticking to the Holy Trinity Standard Plus Ultra. Now, I have some good news and some "are you kidding me" news for the Standard S26 owners. Let's start with the "are you kidding me" part. Remember those exciting leaks promising 45-watt fast charging for the base model? Yeah, throw those in the trash. Leaker Ahmed Quadrar is now reporting that the standard S26 is sticking with 25-watt wired charging in 2026 or late 2025, whenever we are. It's like buying a Ferrari that has a speed limit of 55. It's painful. However, there is a tiny microscopic upside. We are getting a battery bump. It's going from 4,000 to 4,300 milliamp hours. So it'll last longer, it just won't fill up faster. It's the tortoise approach. Slow and steady wins the race, I guess. Mark your calendars, set 3 alarms, do whatever you need to do. Ice Universe, who is basically the Nostradamus of Samsung leaks, says the official Unpacked event is going down in San Francisco on February 25th. Pre-orders open the same day because FOMO is real, and shipping kicks off in March. So you have about 2 months to hide your credit card bill from your significant other. Now, let's talk fashion. The Ultra colors. Ice Universe didn't just list them this time. He posted pictures of the SIM card trays. And let me tell you, the Ultraviolet hero color is giving major premium vibes. The final lineup is Black Shadow, White Shadow, Galactic Blue, and Ultraviolet. And rest in peace to the rumored orange color. We hardly knew you. The vibe here is definitely refined. Samsung isn't going for bold, crazy colors this year. They're going for that "I have more money than you" sophisticated look. And honestly, it works. Okay, let's talk about the engine under the hood because things just got serious. The Galaxy S26 Ultra just popped up on Geekbench, powered by the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. The scores? Absurd. We're looking at a single-core score of 3,815 and a multi-core of 11,555. To put that in perspective for you, that is fast. That is finish rendering a 4K video while you blink fast. This is early software, mind you, so it's only going to get better. But the leak confirms a 4.74 gigahertz CPU and a higher clocked GPU. This chip is an absolute monster. If you're a gamer or just someone who likes having way too many tabs open, this phone is going to chew through anything you throw at it. But here's the feature I am actually most hyped about. It's something we've seen teased in One UI leaks, and now it's looking real, the privacy display. Samsung is calling this Flex Magic Pixel technology, which sounds like a spell from Harry Potter, but stick with me. Essentially, you can toggle this feature on, and it blocks visibility from the sides without ruining your own viewing angles. Let's hit the cameras. Samsung is keeping the same sensors, which is fine because they were already great, but they are tweaking the physics. They are introducing wider apertures, which is tech speak for letting more light in. If you take photos at night at parties or in dimly lit restaurants, this is going to be a huge upgrade. Less noise, more detail. Ice Universe also says they are focusing heavily on accurate, realistic color reproduction. Finally, no more overprocessed, neon-looking skin tones. You'll look like a human, not a Sims character. And if you want that punchy Instagram look, you can boost it in post. Best of both worlds. And for the Ultra owners, we're getting a charging bump, moving up to 60-watt wired charging and 25-watt wireless. It only took them a decade, but we're getting there. All right, let's speed run the full spec so you can start planning your budget. The standard Galaxy S26, you're looking at a 6.3-inch dynamic AMOLED, 120 Hz, Gorilla Glass, Victus 3, 12 gigs of RAM, up to 512 gigs storage. That's Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 or Exynos 2600, depending on your region. Battery is that 4,300 milliamps we talked about with the 25-watt charging. Launch price around $800. The Galaxy S26 Plus, step up to 6.7 inches, 1440p resolution this time. Same triple camera setup, 50 main, 12 ultra wide, 12 telephoto with 3 times zoom, but here you get the 4,900 milliamps battery and crucially 45-watt charging. This starts at $1,000. The S26 Edge, the Phantom. If it launches later this year, it's a 6.7-inch curved display, dual cameras, a 200 megapixel wide and a 50 megapixel ultra wide, which is weird, no telephoto. It'll be around $1,100, but honestly, I'd wait and see if this one actually materializes. The Star Galaxy S26 Ultra, this is the beast. 6.9-inch display, 1440p, protected by Gorilla Glass Armor 3. Quad cameras, 200 megapixel main with f1.4 aperture, 50 megapixel ultra wide, 50 megapixel 5 times periscope, and a 12 megapixel 3 times telephoto. Zoom is going to be insane on this thing. It's rocking the Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 globally. No Exynos here, guys, you're safe. 12 gigs of RAM, 1 terabyte of storage option, 5,000 milliamps battery, and that sweet 60-watt charging, all for the low price of, drumroll please, around $1,300. So is the S26 Ultra worth the hype? Here's the hot take. It's a refined upgrade, not a revolutionary one. It's like Samsung took the S25 Ultra to the gym, fed it some protein shakes, and bought it a nicer suit. The privacy screen, the camera tweaks, and that absurd processor speed make it a monster of a daily driver. If you're on an S22 or S23, yeah, jump on it. If you have an S25 Ultra, maybe hold your horses, unless you really need that privacy screen to hide your texts. That launch date, February 25th, is right around the corner. We're going to get official renders any second now, so make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the bell so you don't miss the final breakdown. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.